Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you all how to make smothered chicken with the onion gravy. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to need is some chicken, obviously, but I'm using chicken drumsticks. Make sure that it's clean and patted dry, and you can use whatever chicken you like. The next step is to have your flour, and you all know my staple seasonings are coming up. My garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and salt, of course. And you just want to thoroughly combine that. Make sure it's all mixed together, all those seasonings. Your next step is to add your chicken and just make sure it's thoroughly coated. And when it's thoroughly coated, it should look like this. Next step is you want to add about 3 tablespoons of oil and put it over about medium heat. You just want to actually brown your chicken. We're not really concerned about it being cooked all the way because it's actually going to simmer slowly over the heat. Right now you just want to get it a nice golden brown color, and it should look like this when it's golden brown. But it's not cooked, so don't taste it yet. And we're just going to let that drain for a little bit. Now we're going to make our onion gravy. So as you can see, this is a lot of oil. You know, if you love a lot of gravy, then that's your preference. But I'm just going to take out some and leave about 2 tablespoons. So yeah, that's about a tablespoon or 2 of oil. And all those tidbits, we love that. That is going to add a lot of extra flavor. And right here, I'm just going to add in my sliced onions. And I'm just going to saute them up. And I always forget my garlic. But I just want to saute those up until, I'll say about 3 to 4 minutes. Just cook them down a little bit. Then you want to create your roux, which is equal parts fat or oil and flour. And you just want to thoroughly stir that together. You don't want to burn it. Just brown it some. And once it starts browning and it basically gets thickened, you want to add in your liquid. And in this case, I'm just adding hot water, but you can add chicken stock or any other stock of your preference. Okay, so right here, I'm just adding in my water. And don't worry about it looking too thin because, again, you're going to place the chicken back in here anyway, and the gravy is going to thicken up nicely. So you just want to thoroughly stir that around so you do not have any lumps. And if you didn't have the onions, you could definitely use a whisk. Well, you still could use a whisk, but you just don't want the onions getting caught in the whisk. So I'm just using a spoon just to make sure that there's no lumps. Right here, we're basically going to be seasoning our gravy, and I'm adding thyme and salt, of course. Now, you would want to add your chicken back to the pan. And don't let that blood freak you out, okay? Because it's going to get thoroughly cooked once it simmers slowly. Well, not necessarily slowly. It's like that's 30 or 40 minutes. Isn't that slow? But don't worry about the blood. I know it's freaky, but it's going to get cooked and it's going to fall off the bone and it's just going to be delicious. So don't let it freak you out, okay? So I placed my heat over about medium-low heat for about 40 minutes. Okay, guys, are you ready for this? Look at that gravy. It's so thick and the chicken looks so tender. It's amazing. Here's my chicken with the onion gravy, and it looks scrumptious, and I served it with my cabbage and some seasoned white rice. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have any ideas of food recipes you want me to try or just things in general, you're more than welcome to comment down below. Thank you all for watching.